up, everybody? So that was John Carpenter, Halloween team music. Hello, everybody. So sorry I'm late today. Just was feeling a bit burned out. Had to, calm myself down. So today, because I'm feeling a bit burned out, don't have much energy, we'll start with just regularly just get into our stuff. Okay, there's an ad break going on. I don't know if there is one. I thought it is should be gone by now. Okay, whatever. Let me know if there are ad break starts, just let me know. And yeah, with that being said, let's get over with our TryHackMe. We had the OSI model. Yesterday we talked about the E tag and all those stuff. So now, prompt engineering tips. Sorry. I like I like these stuff. I'll put it at the end here. Okay. So we'll get over with our TryHackMe's WireShark Basics. Cool. So we were here at the packet navigation. I'll start my machine. We don't have to start our own Kali because all the stuff like the WireShark, all the packets are in their system. So that's good for us. And tomorrow is a special stream. Tomorrow I'll be doing all the AI learning and stuff. So stay tuned in. I can just mention. Okay. And let me pop this out before I forget. And here's my YouTube. Pop this guy out. Goody good. Okay. Cool. Sweet. So yeah, hopefully everything is good. Now let's get going. So from this one, we had packet navigation. Packet numbers. Wireshark calculates the number of packets, that number of investigated packets, and assign a unique number to each. Oh, you can hear me, right? Yeah, you guys can hear me. Cool. Assigns a unique number for each packet. This helps the analysis process for big captures and make it easy to go back to a specific point of an event. So unique number is like, say, if you're going through any kind of a database, right? Everything starts from like 1 to like whatever infinite, right? Number. So that's what it's talking about. The number, specific number. It's basically in the sequence what number of the packet it was. Let's say I started a communication with the Facebook server. I sent the first packet. Second packet came from Facebook. I sent another one like sending a hello message, like the three-way handshake. So that's what it was they are talking about. Send, acknowledge, acknowledge, those ones. So every all of them have a special number, and that's what we were doing with frame number 27 or packet number 27 actually. Go to the packet. Packet numbers do not only help you count the total number of packets. Okay, packet numbers do not only help to count the number of packets or make it easier to find and investigate specific packets. This feature not only navigates between packets up and down, it also provides in-frame packet tracking and finds the next packet in the particular part of the conversation. You can use the Go menu and toolbar to view specific packets. Amazing. Okay, so what this one is saying is, just like, let's say if you are opening Visual Studio Code right here, I can just go do command P and this, right? And let's say I do line number 12. It takes me to line number 12. And that's what this is talking about, the same thing, that there are features. It will take you the exact packet which we want. So if we, let's say for a future investigation, I say, okay, packet 27 is succeed, or all the packets that are captured in my SIEM system says, okay, packet at this time around, like, let's say packet number 83 was succeed, I can just go to that packet. I don't have to scroll up and down. So a convenient thing. Not only navigates between packets up and down, it also provides in-frame packet tracking and finds the next packet in a particular part of conversation. Another thing it's saying here, the second part, this one specifically, finds the next packet in the conversation. So let's say this is my computer, right? A nice, pretty good drawing, I will say. My PC. So this one has multiple things. You have like multiple things open, right, while you are working. So let's say work server, work server. Let's say I'm listening to some lo-fi music on Spotify. And for some reason, I'm also keeping a track of stocks, right? So all these are happening at the same time. Oh, interestingly, you guys can't see me, but it's okay. I guess for today, it's okay if you guys don't see me, because that's how the work is today, kind of. So let's say if you are see these, right? There are three types of services, and I can make this one actually a bit better. So it's much easier to see and better looking. So let's say a work server. So we have work server, right? At same time, all these things are happening, right? What this is talking about, let's say if here, what this is saying, if let's say the packet one in our system will mention with like lines, same line. So this green is work because money, blue lofi songs, red stocks because the whole market is in a meltdown right now. So how the conversation sometimes is happening in the work server when you're typing and stuff. So let's say first one, second one, it goes here and here. Lofi because it's like currently in stock is also pretty fast, like here and maybe later, like here. Song stock. Stocks are continuously going, so in between here as well. So everything you can see is hodgepodge, right? It's kind of like hard to see. What WireShark will does for us, it will say, okay, if I'm specifically looking for my work server, right? If I'm specifically looking work related packets, conversation that's going on, let's say if my work server is getting hacked, what it will do, it will take this green one, then it will mention this is the next packet to look at, then it will say, okay, this is the next packet to look at, then it will say this is the next packet. That's what we will see because we don't care about Spotify or stocks one. We care about the work server because that's getting hacked. And that's what it's saying with Wireshark. It will help us find the next packet in a particular part of a conversation. You can use Go menu and toolbar to view specific packets. Good part is it's all available for free right now. So go make an account on Wireshark, TryHackMe and do it. I am not sponsored by them. I just love this system so much. I never like to get sponsored by things I don't use, unlike a lot of celebrities. That's just me. That's just me. Um, okay. So we have our Wireshark here, right? And we'll go to let's say exercise or HTTP one, which is the same as being used in these screenshots. And I will increase the size of the packet so it's easy for you guys to see. You can go to edit preferences, font, same as Burp Suite and all the other hacking tools. Let's say 15. Please give me a thumbs up if this is better or if you like more or less. So hopefully this is good. But now we go on Go, right? Let's say if I'm going for a HTTP one, this one, download HTTP, download.html. I go on Go, I go on next packet. And this is how they say. So they are talking about particular packet number 27, find packet. So next one, let's say if I want to go on packet number 27 here, let's see. Next packet in a conversation. Next packet in conversation. Sorry, I was clicking the wrong one. So go next packet in conversation. Goes to 28 again. 27. Oh, 36. The suspicious one. Oh, okay, cool. So hopefully this helps with the ideology. And you can use like I think control plus dot. Okay. So let's say if I'm going on HTTP, control plus dot. Next one, next one, next one. Oh, DNS got skipped. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. But what if with the DNS I go to this one? Goes to the next DNS. As you can see right here, that's what it does. Amazing tool, I will say. And that's pretty convenient. Find packets. Apart from the packet number, Wireshark can find packets from or by packet content. And now, yeah, I think today I won't show the face. I think it's not necessary. Apart from the packet number, Wireshark can find packets by packet content. You can use edit find packet menu to make a search inside the packets for a particular event of interest. This helps analysts and administrators to find specific intrusion patterns or failure traces. Amazing. So if you are looking for like what was the kill chain like and all those stuff, you can use edit and find packet menu to search inside the packets. So instead of like going over all of those, we can just search what exactly happened, a particular file or signature, and that will give us. There are two crucial points in finding packets. The first is knowing the input type. The functionality accepts four types of inputs: display filter, hex, string, and regex. Regex is regular expressions. String and regular expression searches are the most commonly used search types. Searches are case insensitive, but you can set the case sensitivity in your search by clicking the radio button. So I think 1, 2, 3. So find packet here, case sensitive. Here's the radio button or checkbox button, I will say. The second point is choosing the search field. You can conduct searches in three panes: packet list, packet details, packet bytes. And it is important to know the available information in each pane to find the event of interest. For example, if you try to find the information available in the packet details pane and conduct the search in the packet list pane, Wireshark won't find it even if it exists. Interesting. So let's say if I'm searching, but I want to go here and find packet details. So basically in this pane, packet list and bytes. Okay, that's cool. So if I search download, so it found download in this here in the packet detail. But packet bytes, did it find something? It did. It did. These bytes here, I think you can show you the one that is here. You see download, right? But if I do with the list, does it have it there? It does. So the same thing. Okay. So now let's say I search for a really interesting one. Dump. Did it find anything? Packet list. Continuing at the beginning. Okay, so if I do dub again, because it went green, so it found something. But let's say if I did here, it found something. That's why it's going like this again. So it did found all the stuff. And dub is basically duplicate, if you guys are wondering. But it didn't find in the hex. That's why the thing didn't reach. So search was successful, but it didn't find anything, which is interesting. I like that feature of it, man. So download goes to number 4 and looks for download value. Interesting. Mark packets. Marking packets is another helpful functionality for analysis. You can point to a specific packet for further investigation by marking it. It helps analysts point to an event of interest or export particular packets from the capture. You can use the edit or the right click menu to mark and unmark the packets. Marked packets will be shown in black regardless of the original color representing the connection type. Note that the marked packets information is renewed every file session. So basically, if you mark it every file session, it will be renewed. So marked packets will be lost after closing the capture file. It's like basically like tabs. If you don't have that functionality in the Chrome open, so it will lose all the tabs, I guess. Some kind of analogy, I guess. So comments, similar to packet marking, commenting is another helpful feature for analysis. You can add comments for a particular packets that will help the further investigation or remind and point out important suspicious points for other layer analysts. Unlike packet marking, the comments can stay within the capture file until the operator removes them. Another helpful feature, you can add comments to a particular file that will help further investigation. So basically here we are, let's say if I find something, okay, I will say, okay, this is the first one in the kill chain trying to do this XYZ, another layer, all those stuff for the next layer analyst. Unlike packet marking, comments can stay within the capture file until the operator removes them. Nice. So packet comment, demo, content, test. Export packets. Capture files can contain thousands of packets in a single file. As mentioned earlier, WireShark is not an IDS, intrusion detection system. So sometimes it is necessary to separate specific packets from the file and dig deeper to resolve an incident. This functionality helps analysts share the only suspicious packets, decide its scope. Basically, if we are looking at all the packets, we only care about the one that has like suspicious content, right? So that's our scope. Thus, the redundant information is not included in the analysis process. You can use the file menu to export packets. So file and export specific packets, export packet dissection, packet bytes, and all those information. Okay. So we can basically we can mark a bunch of them and just export those. So just in case if we wanted them for further investigation and stuff. Export objects. Sorry, I felt like somebody was knocking. Export objects files. WireShark can extract files transferred through the wire. For a security analyst, it's vital to discover shared files and save them for further investigation. Exporting objects are available only for selected protocol streams. So HTTP, IMF, I never knew what this is. DICCOM. Taking a standard for digital storage and transmission of medical images and related information. Oh, okay. Interesting. IMF, I have no clue about that. I know IMF, that one, International Monetary Fund, but IMF protocol. Intermediate fasting, a dietary approach. Oh, wait. Internet message format, standardized ASCII-based syntax for email messages. Interesting. Okay. SMB, this one is for file sharing against sending messages and stuff. Barry at IBM, intended to provide shared access to files and printers across nodes on a network of systems running IBM OS2. It also provides an authentication inter-process communication. ISMB is like one of those protocols which is used for hacking all the time. TFTP, so it's version of FTP, not SFTP, but it's trivial. A simple minimal protocol for transferring. So I guess it's below them, a very simple way compared to FTP and HTTP. So even smaller and so just like Alpine Linux, if you're actually into Docker and infrastructure management. So here we have export objects. We are exporting these two, 27 and 38, when we are going to different Google syndication and all Ethereal. Looks sus, honestly. Time display format. WireShark lists the packets as they are captured, so investigating the default flow is not always the best option. By default, WireShark shows the time in seconds since beginning of capture, and the common usage is using UTC time display. UTC is like the universal time, right? Where if you are into tech, this is what you will see all the time. For better viewing, you can use the view time display format menu to change the time display format. So here we can change, just like Excel, basically, from this in seconds to milliseconds to here with the year, day, time. Nobody wants that. So if you see packet number 27, it says here 3.95 something. I think that's basically from the start of the time. So 3 seconds and 95 milliseconds or nanoseconds is going. Here it's different because it's 13th of March 2004 at 10 in the morning, 17 minutes, 11 seconds, and 266,000 nanoseconds, something like that. 100,000 milliseconds almost. Expert info. WireShark also detects specific states of protocol to help analysts easily spot possible anomalies and problems. Note that these are only suggestions and there is always a chance of having false positives, negatives, or false positives or negatives. Expert info can provide a group of categories in 3 different severities. Details are shown in table below. Severity, chat, blue. Severity, note, cyan, or cayenne, I think, however people say, warn, and error, yellow, red. Information on usual workflow. Okay, hold up. So first we had, like here, we were talking about a different thing, right? We were talking about export objects and selected protocol strings. So it won't be available for all. So export info. Easily spot possible anomalies and problems. Note that these are only suggestions. They are, so here also we are like, based on the protocol, we are picking which one we want to hit first type thing. So we have group of categories in 3 different severities. So first we have chat, blue, information on usual workflow, notable events like application error codes, warning like usual error codes or problems like malformed packets. So some kind of spoofing was going on or anything like that. That's, I believe, that's what they are saying in this case. I guess it's just a guess. I need to understand. Frequently encountered information groups are listed in the table below. You can refer to WireShark's official documentation for more information on the expert information entries. So checksum errors, deprecated, protocol usage, so group and info. You can use lower left button section in the status bar or analyze expert information menu to view all available information entries via dialog box. So let's see that. It will show you the packet number, summary, group, protocol, and total occurrences. So if we go lower left bottom section, lower left, what is this? Okay, this is just here. So here, if I look, note 37, 36. So export information has already like kind of did some work for us. And we have already demo comment test. 80, interesting. Okay. This is so basically their own automated system. No, I won't say AI. This is more automated than anything. Not AI. So detect specific states of protocols to help analysts easily spot available anomalies. Okay. Use the exercise PCAP PNG file to answer the questions. Search R4W string in packet details. What is the name of the artist number one? Okay. So I will say, if I'm first, I have to close this one and then close this guy too. Make this go away, make this go away, make this go away. Oh, it kept on opening. It didn't like create. Okay, that's actually pretty annoying. So exercise one, right? We have, and let's make it bigger. So we have to search for RWR in the packet details. What is the name of the artist one? Go to the packet 12, read the comments. What is the answer? Okay. So RWR, if I go first, it will be find packet RWR. Oh, wait, R4R? There is a R4W. It's searching here. It's search and say artist. Okay. 200. I see. It got me a HTML page. And what did it say? Artist 1, R4W, and 81K, whatever that info is. So artist name is this. I want to find a way to actually copy it all better. So maybe if I open it, oh, I can open it like this. Multiple frames. A whole page is here. And I'm looking for the artist. Here's the artist. Frame, dechain. Okay. So I have to type it, like there is no way to copy paste this. So I will just say here R4W. What is the next info? R4W 8173. Okay, let's go. Go to pack 12 and read the comment. What is the answer? So go to packet 12 and read the comment. Packet comments is here. This is not a flag. This is not a flag. Okay. Flag is at the bottom here. So let's see. Conversation, edit, blah, blah, blah. Where was the comment section? File. Come on, come on, come on. Capture filters. No. Analyze, analyze, analyze. Comments. Where's comments? Wait, have to go back. Export comments. Okay, packet comments. You click or right click and then get packet comments. Okay. Packet comments. This is not a flag. This is not a flag. Go to the packet. Number 3, this one. Look at packet details pane. Right click on the JPEG section. Export packet bytes. This is an alternative way of extracting data from a captured file. MD5 hash. Okay. So packet details pane. Right click on the JPEG section. Export packet bytes. This is an alternative way of extracting data from a capture file. What is the MD5 hash value of extracted image? Okay. So go to packet again. So go Okay, here it is. We went to this packet. Let's open this packet very much better way. Here, we got the packet. Now we have to look at the JPEG image. Okay, JPEG image is this MD5 hash. So here, the hash should be here. Mark segment, no. End of. Oh, I think I have to export this, I guess. Right click here. Protocol. No. I have to export the whole packet, I believe. So right click and what was it saying on the other? Do you guys know how to export? Packet 12. Um, apply filter, packet comment. Details when right click JPEG section, export packet bytes. Okay. Okay, got it. So, and what I forgot the packet number. 3675. JPEG, right click and export, 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 export. File, export, packet bytes. Let's go. So if I export here, yeah, and let me name it as exported JPEG. Save. Okay, now I have to get the MD5 hash. So this is the image. Let's see the image looks like. Oh, cool. That's actually cool. I like that. Interesting. So here's the thing. You don't always have to go on the internet. 75 is a library. It's not here. So I guess app install MD5. Okay. So here it is not there. So what I can do is hash of this. Is there one here? I hardly doubt there will be one here. Office MD5 of an image. Okay, come on. Why are you taking so long? Oh, interesting is taking so long. So I think this has hanged. Oh, this whole system has hanged. Never mind. So MD5 of image, like if it was on my system, then it would be easy. I'll say, let me just refresh. Yeah, this is still working, but holy, they changed the dark mode. Okay. Have you guys used WireShark before, like much? I can come now, I guess. I can show my face, my beautiful face, sexy, beautiful face. Here. Let me lock this. My webcam here. Cool. Yellow. What's up? What's up? So looks like you haven't opened. Do you want to clean up for refresh, like a new experience? Or by the way, welcome back. You have hanged, bro. You have hanged, and system is updating. I don't know what to say. That's why I don't like these attack boxes. Another good reason why I don't like them. You guys can see me, hear me, right? My quality is super bad, man. This one, let's see. Okay, that's a good image. Okay, yellow. Okay, let's go back here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, whatever. What is the next task after I got the MD5 of the packet? So, right here, capture file properties to available comments, blah, blah, blah. We did that. There is a text file inside the capture file. Find the file, read it. What is the alien's name? Interesting. Come on, dude. TryHackMe, what's going on? Should I stop the server and start again? Will that, you think it's better? Maybe what I can do is, yeah, just stop the server. Oh wait, it came. It's not saying connecting anymore, so it should be here. Something must be happening. Come on. Never mind. I'll just restart. Terminate. Start the machine. जन्नत सजाए मैंने तेरे लिए. I don't know why I'm singing these songs at late night. But that's all I know. One day we will leave this world behind. So live a life you will capture. Using WireShark will be do something, something, something like that. One day we will leave this world behind. So live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child. Okay, come on, man. Everybody's waiting. TryHackMe, why are you so bad today? What's going on? It has been like this for now a couple of weeks now, right? Every day I'm trying to do something. If you're on YouTube, watching it not live, probably just skip, 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 I guess. Okay, let's see what it has next, man. Look at the expert info section. What is the number of warnings? Okay. Now, next is packet filtering. I don't want to go till this is working. Or it takes like at least 1 minute to come out, right? Target IP address is this. Should I maybe do this? I'll try one last time. It's connecting. If it doesn't work, one thing I will do easily is just start my Kali and try to connect it like that with like RDP. I don't know if the RDP will work. Fail to connect to the server. I have to send these screenshots, man. Like it's super bad today. What's going on? Why being like this? Oh boy. Yeah. Bro, what the hell? I don't even want to do this right now. Anyway, connecting. Wow, it connected super fast here. So if I do this, it doesn't work. It's crazy how fast it got connected in the split screen one, but here it's taking a sweet time. Exit full screen. Okay, I have exercise 1. Let's hope we don't kill this one. From packet 12, we go to something and then we try to extract that. That's all I remember. Starting WireShark. I'll start the Firefox to so and change the preferences so it's easy for everyone to see. Place loading. So I'll go to Firefox. Refresh. Refresh. Let's go. Now, okay, finish. 12. Sorry. Okay. I want to make sure you guys can see me. Cool. So I have this. Now I go to packet 12, comments, mention something. Here, packet comments, packet comment, Control Alt C. 39765, MD5 value of the extracted. Okay. Okay, extracted, follow protocol, apply, conversation pulverized. Okay, I think it was in file, extract packet bytes, IMG. Okay, now because we don't have MD5 on this, restart everything, sure. Close this guy. Hash. Okay. Because we don't have MD5 like other time, I would have used basically this simply, like command line, but not in this case, I guess. And this takes years to get searched. System, next term, file reader, WireShark. There's nothing here for those hash. Might not even be connected to it. Yeah, I hardly doubt there's the internet connection to like it's allowing any of those. It's taking its sweet time, I guess. What is this stupid thing? Cancel. So open this. Maybe just open Facebook just to see if Facebook is working on this system. Okay. Never mind. How to do it with the command line then? ways to get hash value of image using terminal. Now let's see. How can I generate a hash code for a document? Core utils. MD5 sum. Okay, let's see if MD5 sum is there. Looks like it should be there, maybe. Maybe it's here. That's why it's waiting for the reply. MD5 sum. Okay, MD5 sum is there. Use it. Part of the core utils. Binary check. Okay, file. Where's the file? Okay, file. Okay. Where we are? Desktop. IMG. MD5 is this. Got it. Copy the value. Now let's go here. Quickly complete this so I can get done with this WireShark Basic one. At least make some progress. Okay, we got it here. What is the .txt file capture inside the capture file? Alien name. Okay. So let's go. Okay, those wouldn't work in this. And let me increase the font again because of the great system issues we are having all day today. Okay, now it's more about finding things, right? So go to packet find. No. Find packet. Now we have to look for .txt. Inside the file, I see the .txt node.txt file. Alien name. No. There's this one. What is the next one? Is there any next? What? Okay, here it is. The alien one. Woo! Yo. Oh, did I miss it accidentally? This is this is one of those. I will mark that then. Now that's a good thing I know now. I think it's this one, next one here. That's that. 42. Then there is this. And this one is frame 4267. Let me mark this one. All those marked are in black. So we have this amazing image of an alien. So let's double click and see what the alien looks like. Yes, certain multi-secret graphics. Not getting what I want. Okay, let's go here. Boom. Let's go, baby. Lovely. Packet masked. I don't know how to say this. Packet must take something. Okay. To reassemble packages. Okay. So let's say if this is packet MAS something, we have to figure it out. Master. Ah, see? Brain working too fast, man. Too. T-E-R. Where's the ER part of it? Is there no ER part of it or what? Got lost, I guess. Huh. Node.txt. There's just node.txt, nothing else in this one. Node.txt full request at this. Okay. We go to the. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Different IP. Okay. I thought this was the same IP it had a server going on, but all good. Look at the expert info section. What is the number of warnings? So expert info section, if you remember, is on the top left here, bottom left here. Expert info. And if you look at the warning one, 1636. A lot of warnings, lads. Need to work on that antivirus system. Update the node on the biggest virus in the world. Packet filtering. So WireShark has a powerful filter engine that helps analysts. How big is this? Okay, sounds good. Let's just complete this so we have conclusion left after that. So we'll be done tomorrow. We'll work on the AI, right? So that'll be nice. And no ads coming today, right? For now. You guys are not seeing any ads, but okay. Sounds good. Packet filtering. Wireshark has a powerful filter engine that helps analysts to narrow down the traffic and focus on the event of interest. Wireshark has two types of packet filtering filtering approaches: capture and display filters. Capture filters are used for capturing only the packets valid for the used filters. Okay, well, look. Filtering of capture and display filter. Capture filters used for capturing only packets valid for used filter. Display filters are used for viewing the packets valid for used filters. Packets valid for the used filters. So whatever capturing filter we put, those will be there, and then the displaying. I don't like the wording of this. So we'll focus these filters differences and once usage in the next room. Now let's focus on the basic usage of the display filters, which will help analysts in the first place. Filters are specific queries designed for protocols available in WireShark's official protocol reference. While the filters are only the option to investigate the event of interest, there are two different ways to filter traffic and remove the noise from the capture file. We need to read through this like protocol maybe one day, right? Interesting thing. Only options to investigate the event of interest. Sorry. There are two different ways to filter traffic and remove the noise from the capture file. The first one uses uses queries, and second one uses the right-click menu. Okay, there are two different ways of filter traffic and remove the noise from the capture file. The first one uses queries, second one uses right-click menu. WireShark provides a powerful GUI that is a golden rule for analysts who don't want to write queries for basic tasks. If you can click on it, you can filter and copy it. That's true. So if I just click, right, one thing is here is the first display filter, which they're talking about. filter traffic. Okay, so apply as filter. This is the most basic way of filtering traffic. While investigating a capture file, you can click on the field you want to filter, use the right click menu or analyze apply as filter menu to filter the specific value. You can click Okay, one sec. Sorry. You can click on the field you want to filter and use the right click menu or analyze apply as filter, a menu to filter the specific value. Once you apply the filter, this is good when you're like looking at specific IP address, right? So here, let's say if I want to go for the destination one or IP in general, but destination specifically, let's say source port, destination. Uh, these are the ones I am looking at, but also let's say I don't want to see the protocol. Protocol is one, which is actually a very important one. So let's get that back. And let's say if I want to go on here, remove this column, all these interesting stuff. Okay. So right click menu or analyze. Okay. So if I go here, TCP, right click, apply as filter, selected, not selected. Okay. So if I go on this IP address, apply as filter, IP destination is this, so selected. Only packets with this destination. Got it. Once you apply the filter, WireShark will generate the required filter query. Fill it, show the packets according to your choice, and hide the unselected packets from the packet list pane. Note that the number of total and displayed packets are always shown on the status blue on the status bar. So basically the source and all those. So next is the conversation filter. When you use the apply as filter option, you will filter only a single entity of the packet. Yes. This option is a good way for investigating a particular value in packets. However, suppose you want to investigate a specific packet number and all linked packets by focusing on IP addresses and port numbers. In that case, conversation filter option helps you view only related packets and hide the rest of the packets easily. You can use the right click menu analyze conversation filter to filter the whole conversation. That'll be nice. So here we put 34. So we had 43. Now because we did the conversation thing, we have only 34 displayed. So if we do same with, let's say, I remove this filter and I'm interested in the black ones. Black color filters, I am not racist. I have to say, keep on saying that, it feels weird. Conversation filter, I'll click IPv4. Let's see. So it's talking about the IP addresses here. The one they applied is TCP. So if I remove that part, conversation filter TCP, what is the different thing? Here, I remove this. TCP port this and TCP port. So it's looking for port number 3371 and this. Interesting. Page read adds all this. And we can have multiple, which is interesting. So all these like keep on going with the conversation, right? So that's good. Oh, ad break started. So I think majority of the people have a sub right now who watches. So there's one going here. So that's not bad. That's fine. You guys don't have to see this. We'll just go over our colorized. Let me know if you want me to pause, but I don't think I have to today. Colorized conversation, right? One sec. Colorized conversation. This option is similar to the conversation filter with one difference. It highlights the linked packets without applying a display filter and decreasing the number of viewed packets. So basically it highlights without changing the display. This option works with coloring rules option. Add changes. Option add changes. What? This option works with the coloring rules and changes the packet colors without considering the previously applied color rule. You can use the right click menu, view colorize conversation menu to colorize a linked packet in a single click. Note that you can use the view colorize conversation reset colorization menu to undo this operation. Okay. So if I remove this. Oh, you are 3 hours. Sorry, Panda. I'll wait. I'll wait. Apologies. Apologies. Thank you so much for letting me know. How's it going though? Okay, good, good. And good to hear. That's good. If things are going better, that's good. Yeah, I understand. I'm also like almost done here. So it won't be long. So I just have to look at these two, apply as column, follow stream, do our stuff, and conclusion. Probably like a 10-minute thing. 10-minute stuff. 10, 15 minutes. We are already at colorization. So you're good for the ads now, right? Now should be good. Shall we begin? Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? I'll close this. So here now we have these packets, right? In this game, what we are going to do, we'll look at colorization by right clicking color conversation, colorize conversation, and based on TCP, maybe IPv4, and we can select the color to be purple type it or gray, I guess. And then another color conversation filter, colorize TCP as green. Same thing, I guess, we reached almost. So interesting colorization. We're doing some painting here, I guess. So we have different and resetting. Those will do the proper one, like the already set up rule. Now, prepare as filter. Similar to apply as filter, this option helps analysts create display filters using the right click menu. However, unlike the previous one, this model does not apply the filters after the choice. It adds the required query to the pane and waits for the execution command enter or another chosen filter option by using and or. Okay, prepare as filter. Okay. So preparing, and then whenever we select a packet, it's looking for those. So let's say if I go here, and first let me reset all the colorization, I guess. Is there any colorization applied still? No, maybe here. TCP. One second, let me see how it did. Colorization reset should be here, but it is not, so probably it's done. Prepare as filter. Come on. Why you hang? It hanged. Sorry, it did hang again. I'll report this thing actually. It's getting annoying. Because if we do prepare, still the number of packet displayed and total packets is same. Apply as column. So if we go on the type, like IP source and all those. But let's say if I do split screen here, does it still do the same problem? Ooh. There's a lot issues going on right now with TryHackMe. So IP address is here, reveal public IP. No. Thing is, and we can't even use like our own Kali because yeah, that's not how it will work for this specific room. which is annoying. Okay, all good. So let's just read through this maybe. And oh, we won't be able to do the questions though, right? That's the problem. Says connecting. What is connecting? It's hanged. I have to put in the Discord, I guess. So, what should we do? What should we do? Maybe I don't want to terminate the machine again. That would be not so fun. Hmm. Maybe I'll connect my own Kali to it. Let's see if that might work. Okay, it's preparing. So Kali's here. Lads, Kali, the savior, is here. And why you hang, bro? So is this a system issue with my system? Everything else is working fine. I can click here. Yellow, hello. I can click here, see things. But when it comes to this, I don't see shit. It's connecting, connecting, everything is just connecting, connecting. Oh no, what did I close? Oh no. Oh no. I closed the wrong tab. Okay. Maybe that might help. Who knows? That might help, maybe. Okay. Let me close Kali though. And then Oracle. My ears hurt with this, like, keeping it on. Okay. Just open Kali, man. First it will give error. 100% reset. Now it will work. Okay. So let's see if our savior now works. Okay. Now quickly I'll do cd desktop sudo open VPN this, and then go to the IP address given here. See, this is still connecting. Keep connecting, boss. Try hard. Did it work? Does it work? Will it work? What do you guys think? It might not even work, but I'm just trying to connect with like the VPN on. Is TryHackMe is like kidding me at this point because of this server stupidity. Has this ever happened to you guys like ever? I'll even mention in the Discord. And no, not at all working. Nope. I have to put on their Discord and the official Discord channel that this is not working. InfoSec general, quiet conversation, blah blah blah, support, site support. Any idea why TryHackMe? Um, so what is it? I'm trying to know how my friend completed less rooms, has less badges and lower and still has higher points. Oh, this is funny. Okay, so I put in their main Discord. I don't know why things doesn't work right now. What's going on? And is this will be in the site support. Their staff is, I guess, online. Not sure. What one thing I can do is just terminate this stupid machine. One thing I can do is this, to start a new machine. That's the only thing we can do right now. So once this is here, open this. I don't need the IP address. I just need to freaking do this. We did the colorize, prepare as filter. Okay, let's go on the apply as column because this is going to take forever. So we'll do both of them together. Apply as column. By default, the package list pane provides basic information about each packet. Yes. You can use the right click menu, analyze apply as column menu to add columns to the packet list pane. Once you click on a value, apply it as a column, it will be visible on the packet list pane. Okay. This function helps analysts examine the appearance of a specific value field across the available packets in the capture file. For example, if I'm just looking for the HTTP type, then so here we have this, right? We'll go on directly on the exercise file because I don't want it to keep breaking. I don't have that patience. I might break my system. So we have the protocol, right? Apply as filter. Let's see. Apply as filter. Not available for this one. Selected. So IP destination here, all the ones we need. And then I can put it on HTTP or something else that might do the job. Well, that's one. So this removes the filter. What I can do next is apply as column. And I can just look at whichever the columns I want to remove, right? That's what it means here. The appearance of specific field across the field or value across the available packets in the capture file. You can disable the column shown in the packet list pane by clicking on the top right packet list. So basically here, right, the type. If I go on protocol or destination, remove the whole destination or anything. I can add even the ports, right? So ports are added. So pretty cool. That information is available handy. So follow stream. WireShark displays everything in packet portion size. However, it is possible to reconstruct the streams and view the raw traffic as it is presented at the application level. Following the protocol streams, Following the protocol streams help analysts recreate the application level data and understand the event of interest. So, for example, let's say somebody clicked on a phishing email through their web browser. So, helping with those like what downloaded, what happened. It also is possible to view the unencrypted protocol data like username, passwords, and other transferred data like the burp suite does. You can use the right click menu or analyze follow TCP UDP stream menu to follow traffic streams. Sorry, analyze follow the stream menu to follow traffic streams. Streams are shown in separate dialog box. Packet originating from the server are highlighted as blue and the one originating from the client are highlighted as red. Okay. So if I just have to right click any type of thing, stream, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'll go here, follow TCP stream. So you see TCP stream equals 0. So here, this was sent by the server, or basically this was actually sent by us. Get this was we are the one using a web browser trying to get information. So that's by us. And HTTP here, this is what we got. And also a bunch of bits. One thing we can do is like a quick fun one will be that .txt. Find next. Oh, .txt. .txt. Okay, here's our one 4.6.4.2.6.1 maybe. No, 4.2.6.7. That's our boy right there. Let's mark it. Where's the mark? Here. Now I want to go here, and here I want to do the follow. Follow the HTTP stream. Yeah. And we see our alien man in black coming to the house already. The car is parked in the parking drive-through. Yes. So the alien is here, and you see the packet master we saw in the previous session. So we did that. Once you follow a stream, WireShark automatically creates and applies the required filter to view the specific stream. Remember, once a filter is applied, the number of viewed packets will change. You will need to use the X button or cross button located on the top right side of the display filter bar to remove the display. So this one, if I close this guy here. So, which is good, I guess. I think it. And I want to see more of this, I guess. Instead of double clicking, if I just do follow stream, packet list here, I want more. Follow stream. So I see same thing. So just the same thing coming with different packets and stuff. I love the alien drawing they did. So let's go on the exercise PNG file, right, and see what we can do. Go to packet number 4. Right click on the HTTP protocol, hypertext transfer protocol, and apply it as a filter. Now, look at the filter pane. What is the filter query? So let's cross this. And now here, I will just go with Control G, or you can just go and do this here. I'll just do Control G. which opens this guy here, right? And I want to go on 4. Packet number 4, go on HTTP, applies filter. Wait, hold up. Didn't it say apply as filter? Apply it as a filter. Where as a filter? No, it's not coming the way I thought it would. Apply as a filter. Selected, yeah. Huh. Nope, didn't do the job, which I was thinking. So go to packet number 4, right click the HTTP protocol. Okay, so maybe it might want it here. Apply as filter. Just says HTTP. So makes sense. I think it's based on the protocol. What is the number of displayed packets? Number of packets displayed. So that will be here. Or what is there? Excuse me, 1089. Go to number 33790 and follow the scheme. What is the total number of artists? So let's remove this and do Control G. Copy, paste, go to this, and then follow stream. Which one? HTTP stream. Let's see. Number of packets displayed. If I do this and do follow stream, total packets displayed is just 43 now. No. Oh, total number of artists. Sorry. So follow HTTP stream probably. Where's it? Artist, I think, would be one of those. So Acunix website, I guess that's, I don't know if that's an artist. Find artist. Artist. Okay. Guest work is there. Browse artists. Okay. Just artist. Okay. How many artists are there, man? I want to see that. Why making my brain go? Okay, here we have artist.php, test PHP, one hub web. Oh, this is one hub thing. Artists here. Artist PHP, artist 1 here, artist 2 here, artist 3 here. I think that ends the game. Comment on this artist, comment on this, comment on this. There's nothing more left. Yeah. I think there are 3. I'll say 3. Bomba. What is the number of, what is the name of the second artist? No idea, boss. Can I go back? Back. Oh, never mind. It took me out. So, HTTP stream. Artist 2. Where is it? I don't think it has. So maybe artist Okay. Artist equals to what is the name? Comment on this artist. Story, HF, artist. Blad 3. Okay. The first artist is this, second is this, third is this. So Blad 3 is our second artist. Cool. Nice. So now, congratulations, you have finished the WireShark basic room. In this room, we have covered WireShark, what it is, how it operates, and how to use it to investigate traffic captures. Want to learn more? WireShark packet operations room to improve your WireShark skills. Let's do it. Not today, though. Not today. Stimulus, what's up? A very good morning to you. We did it. We did the WireShark one. This is like a good intro room, I will say. I will say, yeah, it's a good intro room, but we can do one thing. It was great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for asking. How was your Friday? And how was your weekend plans? Any big plans? Anything good, fun stuff about to do? And yo, actually, I just remember we were supposed to do this, so I will just download it. I did the intro room because I'm doing the Cyber 101 path. I have tomorrow off, so we can hang out at some time. Poker game Sunday. Oh, nice poker game. Nice, nice. Sure. And so I have like a event I'm going to from 11 a.m. till like 4 p.m. It's a religious holy event, which is fun. We throw colors at each other. It's a interesting one. I can show you something. So after that, I'm free. We just throw colors at each other and eat sweets. And I completed my fourth fast of the week, so this will be fun. I'm around, so you can message. Oh, okay, sounds good. And we'll hang out more in the what's it called, in the Discord, so we can talk more and much better conversation. So it will be fun. It'll be fun. Yeah, it is amazing, man. This is one of my favorite ones. One of my favorite. So, let me download one thing. This is what you mentioned, right? Rocket League. I'm trying to remember things for everyone. So let's get this. Agree to the email. No, I don't want to agree to the email being used for marketing. But that's good. Now we can play some Rocket League tomorrow as well. Thanks for your order. Ready to install your product. Continue browsing. So it's getting installed. Season 18. Wow. 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 So I'm looking forward to playing some Rocket League with you. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. But did you got good sleep though? Like a good Friday night sleep? How was it? Actually, like let's plan something actually. This just hit me. Let me mention things I want to do tomorrow so you can do all the things because a bunch of them were the one you mentioned. So one is 100% coming as uh my to do, I guess. Good enough for my usual. My typical night is like waking up 4 to 5 times a night for the. Oh wow! Why? Why is it? I feel sorry, man. But how come is it? Is there anything I can do to help? Like with the 5 to 6 time, what happens? No idea. I've tried everything, pharmaceutical and none. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Let me search one thing. Let me search. Missing H in the wish list. Oh, oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Great eye. Great eye. Thank you. So, one thing I want to search: does Oh yeah. My brain, man. My brain. Sorry. So does drinking help with. Let's see. Yes, drinking warm milk with turmeric, often called as golden milk, may promote better sleep due to turmeric anti-inflammatory and calming properties. Maybe you can try this. Oh yeah, it's crazy. I agree. I agree. The only time my brain works is when I'm actually like doing one of those rooms. And I was thinking for next week, I will be doing the rooms. So you can learn, like, you can see the process, and I will try to come up a bit more early. Maybe, yeah, let's see. But I will try to do the rooms because rooms are much fun to do and look into. So look up, maybe it says so, enumeration skills. So we'll do that. But try this. Like, this is what I do a lot, I will say. It's very much I do a lot. At least like every week, 2 to 3 times every time I'm drinking this. The turmeric milk, it's an Indian thing. It's a very ancient Indian thing. It is used during the first night of the marriage for better um, personal, the properties. But it's also like has so many other properties because it helps with the healing. That's when I started drinking because I used to get hit a lot, like wounds and all those stuff. And this just has been a thing. So try it. Hopefully this helps. Drinking milk with turmeric, a little bit of it. It's good. And in India we have so many good, like, the best milk you can ever taste. Kesar turmeric. Bro, this is like right here. This thing right here. So this whole thing, this is basically kesar. You know kesar, right? Saffron, turmeric, and almonds. Milk of that, a most best thing to drink, like I will say. Try that. You might like it. Yeah, it might be very helpful with the sleep. So hopefully this helps. And again, like, that's what I do for better sleep. I understand like sleeping. I used to wake up too sometimes, but I just tired myself so much, like I hardly am able to get up. But badam milk, especially if you, I think if there is a nearby Indian restaurant where you live, ask them for badam milk. Maybe they might be able to get you something. Those are good. Have you tried these, like this or the turmeric milk? Have you tried that? It's pretty good. I like it. I like it. Ooh, easy rooms. So try it. It might help. And it's good for health, right? Milk is just amazing. And we can do this room actually. And we recommend completing these shark rooms first. Okay. Now I'm just into like, oh, I want to do one. I want to do a hacking challenge. Yeah, nice. There's T Shark Challenge 1, Teamwork, Directory 3, all those. Cheese CTF. Yeah, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. But also, so tomorrow, as soon as I come from my event, I think my 4 is like your 7, right? And I will be ready in like 1 hour. So at around your 8 p.m., I should be good. We can like just hit me up on Discord, and we can start doing some hacking. -4? Really? Wait, is it 6 a.m. now? Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, so Canada has 4 uh like time zones? I thought it had 3. Wait, you are in Canada, right? You mentioned. Oh, interesting. I had no idea it had four. I always thought it had three. It's a good learning for me. Atlantic time zone, not Eastern. So Atlantic is even more. Oh, okay. So, let's see. Hopefully, I can come. So, like, hopefully around your 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Hopefully, is that good? I'll try to come ASAP. I'll try to come ASAP because I have to make certain things. I was looking based on your messages, your suggestions. So I have to do like time limit on messages. Then I have to do the patches. Then I have to do emojis and resume blog. Indeed. Should be fine. We'll do what we can. Don't worry about it. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Thank you. It'll be nice. I want to actually talk. Hotkey for cam, yes. Especially with the WireShark, we need that. And WireShark, I looked. Some of them are default, and the one I will wanted to change was the default from the system. So those were not changing. And with Linux, it's so stupid to change small things. One thing I like about Windows and Mac is like things are actually convenient. Linux is just some things are just super awfully hard. So, and a couple of other things I think you mentioned. So I have to go through the messages and go back. One thing I will do also is like to no, not sure to show thumbnails and attractive titles for the videos. I don't have to think. So this will be good. This will be good. Yeah. Damn, it's 2 a.m. today. It's good. I think I'm very looking forward to chatting with you in person. And yeah, so not person, like at least on Discord. So that'll be much more fun than text and stuff, I guess. It'll be nice. Yeah, thank you so much, and thank you so much for joining again. It's always nice to see you. It's always nice. It's like such a good connection I have with you now. It's amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate you joining every time, and all the suggestions you gave. It's great. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. I guess even what you have done. Thank you. See, and hopefully you have a great weekday. Let me know if you have any tech questions too before we start. Like I'll be ready in my Discord. So if you have any questions, anything you looking my for my help in, I'll be love to help you. Or even like let's say if you want me to like explain certain topics you're not able to understand, feel free to fire it up. Fire it for me. Yeah, it'll be nice. But yeah, if nothing else, I think that's it. I'll start the regular, I think, my ad, but because a lot of people are on YouTube and stuff, and you are sub, so I can hang out for a couple of more minutes. That'll be nice. I like it. Let's start this. Nice. I think, yeah, if anybody have any else. Well, it's nice. And with the Python you were asking, right? So you want to learn more, like you were saying about getting into. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, have you looked into this? They'll send it up. Like, I want to hear that. And have you looked into this daily dev? Zero Python? Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. So I got you 100%. And I can share certain things, certain resources in the Discord chat, which I technically cannot share here. So I can do that. I can do that for you. So don't worry. Python, I will get you. And then I will teach you programming in such a way that it's more like an English conversation. Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Good to hear. Attaboy. It'll be nice. And I'll teach you my ways of learning, I think. Um, Couple of like things I learned in the starting of my coding career, I guess, and coding life that helped me code things better or even think how code works. Like flow diagram, one of the things I love to work with is that like flow diagram is one of my top things. Flow chart. Have a look at this because I think biggest problem a lot of people face with programming is that it's how to think, I will say. And it gets overwhelming when you try to capture a lot of things. Okay, what all to code? Flow diagram is like dividing things into small steps, and that helps a lot. So look into that too. That's a great thing to look into. Yeah, I think that's all from my side. My logical brain will probably work well for programming. Oh, 100%. You have that brain. You 100% have that capability. So based on like the chats we have and how you are into it, you do have that. So I don't doubt it. It's really good to be able to like in your brain even if you're able to do those things. That's good. That's good. Health, life make life even life a lot more better, right? Emotions get in the way. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Emotion does. That's the thing. Actually, the whole market right now. I'll give you some example of myself. The whole market is crash, right? And I have some investments as like one thing I learned during my university time, like reading through books, is keep investing as soon as you get your first paycheck and leave in little bit. Whole market crashed. All the money, the basically the positive I was, the money I made from investment, gone like this in couple of days. But one thing, a great thing that happened with it, got the emotions out of like being emotional about money. I'm like, market keeps on going up and down all the time. Whatever, I guess at this point, I'm like, I'll keep on doing what I do because I don't have to take money out of it for next 10, 20 years. So should be good. But yeah, I think things, and one more thing that helped me with the emotions, when I used to do door-to-door sales. A big life lesson, knowing what you have can control over and that's exactly what I was about to say. That's exactly what I was saying because I was doing door-to-door sales. My manager, Adam, right? He gave me one of the best advice, and it was this is why. This was this, and also like basically similar in this, like, don't stress about things you don't have any control over. That was one of the best things. And I was like, that I thought, I was like, yo, that actually makes sense. Like, I don't have control over what Trump is doing or anything. What I can do is like have control over my emotions and my actions and just work on those. It's nice like chatting like this. I always say you can torture yourself over X for years, but the only one suffering is yourself. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. And that's some PhD level line right there. That's some PhD level line in life. You got a PhD in life, I guess. It's great. That's actually a great line. I like that. So many years people tortured themselves with the regrets and stuff. Lifelong student. I love the mind and yeah. One thing I will say, yeah, I was thinking of something, but I'll tell you later. But one thing I will say is, have you read about Bhagavad Gita? This is, I'm a Hindu, but like this is one of the things I love to think about. Is Bhagavad Gita is more like a, I will say this thing about Bhagavad Gita. It started. I've learned from Buddhism related areas. Nice. Yeah. So have a look at Bhagavad Gita. So what this is, right, is a book basically many good principles from you out there. Yeah, yeah. And with Bhagavad Gita, right, it is said that let's say you have any question about life, right? Just open the book and you open the book and you will have the answer on that book. That's how interestingly powerful Bhagavad Gita is. The problem is like so many people try to like translate it, they didn't translate it properly. But like if you find a good translator, like a good rated one, have a look into this. It's like just when I go, I have it downstairs in my house. So I do it. I just like sometimes I feel super lost and I just read through it and I'm like, yo, that's great. That's just great. Even what's that movie that came? Uh Oppenheimer, right? Oppenheimer? Bhagavad Gita quote. Oppenheimer also said like a quote from Bhagavad Gita, most beautiful philosophical song, right? That I'm death now. So it's amazing thing he said. The most beautiful philosophical song existing in my own town. Uh, what that was the code though. That was the code, and it's just interesting. It's just the whole because Bhagavad Gita it doesn't talk about Hinduism or like just like Buddhism you were talking about, right? It doesn't talk about Hinduism or religion at all. Because even I believe religion was not even a word in the whole. Sanatan was the word, which was principles of life, which is exactly what you were saying. Yeah, yeah. It's not pushy and it doesn't talk about anything about Hinduism. It's just about questions. It's the whole Bhagavad Gita is questioning between Lord Krishna and the person Arjun. Arjun. So if you see always this Lord Krishna and Arjun, because of the battlefield, he was seeing so many like deaths and everything, and the whole Bhagavad Gita is just their conversation. He was asking some questions, Lord Krishna was giving answers, question, answer. So that's why that's the whole Bhagavad Gita. That's why it's like all principles. Like, do I die? Like, what happens when I die? All those type of questions. Why am I have to fight against my own brothers? All those really, really deep questions of life, which is very, very, very powerful. Yeah, we should have those philosophical talks. I love, man. Like that's I think what helps grow. That helps grow. It's interesting. I should read more of this. It will help me more. But yeah, hopefully, like we I want to meet in person, have these chats. Have to remain open minded. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. I just tell you, open minded because 100% man. I can't wait. I'll tell you this. A lot of people are like, oh, so many different religions and all those. Like, so the headphones I'm wearing, right? A friend of mine, one of my best friends, actually, he's like the best person I ever met, Mitch from here. He gave it to me on Christmas, and I went church with him. And a great thing, great energy, loved it. Just because I had an open mind, and like I think a big part of it goes to my parents because like they let me pick what I wanted to be. So, and that's just question answer thing with Bhagavad Gita. Just loved, I loved it. Yeah, but see, someday we'll meet. 100% can't wait. But tomorrow we'll meet in the Discord chat for sure. Tomorrow we'll meet for sure in the Discord chat. Till then, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming again and spending some time with me. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And you have a great morning, amazing weekend, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace out. Bye. Not bui. Sorry. Bye. I love you, man. Love you. Love you so, 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 so much. Yes, you are the G. You are the G. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a great, amazing, beautiful, amazing day.